this what we call a bench seat? And there's only, or is there also a back seat in that vehicle? It's strictly a bench seat up front. And again, where were the guns located?
Behind the seat.
Was there also a separate weapon that was involved that was not wrapped up in the blanket?
Yes, sir.
And what was that separate weapon?
A handgun.
You know what kind of handgun?
No, I do not.
Do you know why the state trooper stopped your car?
I do not.
Describe what happened when the state trooper stopped your car.
He walked up to the window, started to ask, like, how's it going? And then I heard the gunshot.
And were you still in the front seat?
Yes, sir.
And were you still on the passenger side? And your husband was behind the wheel?
Yes.
Did you hear your husband say anything?
After,
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
When you heard the shot, what did you see next?
My husband pulled away, and I looked behind, and I saw the trooper laying in the road and a bunch of blood.
Was the Chevy pickup still on the road, or was it on the shoulder? At the time that the gun was fired?
The shoulder.
All right. When you looked back and saw the trooper's body, was that on the road itself or on the shoulder?
I don't know.
Do you know if the road was dirt, gravel, or blacktop?
Gravel, I think.
When you say that the trooper was in the road and that there was a lot of blood, was he in the travel portion of the road?
He was in front of where he had his car parked and where we pulled over on the side of the road.
All right. Do you know exactly where the trooper was when you heard the gunshot?
At our window,
All right. Was the window up or down?
down.
All right. Was there a conversation about to take place with your husband and the trooper?
Just the trooper asking how it was going.
And then the shot was
Yes.
immediate?
Yes. Before the trooper finished his sentence.
Okay. How much time went by from when your husband drove off and you heard the shot?
A couple of seconds.
All right. direction was the Chevy truck pointed?
I don't know.
The one person who allegedly saw the killing, Knysz's own wife, took the stand for the prosecution.
The prosecution calls her an eyewitness, the media a star witness, and accused trooper killer Eric Knysz calls her his wife. Today, she appeared shackled to testify for the prosecution in her husband's murder trial. A quick point of the finger identifying him for the court. Then, as she talked about that day in September, the emotion and tears.
He turned around and hit his lights, and he came up to the window.
What happened next?
He started to ask how it was going, and my husband shot him.
Jurors also heard a second taped confession from Eric Knysz, a recorded interview with police, and for the public, the first time we've seen obvious remorse from the suspect, with these words aimed at Trooper Butterfield's family.
If I could do anything to change it, I would have. If I could have him shoot me instead, I would.
The prosecution also read a letter purportedly written by Eric Knysz and sent to Sarah's attorney in an apparent effort to alleviate her from any culpability. Sarah says, though, he never actually threatened her with a gun.
My wife attempted to exit the vehicle to help the trooper, but I told her if she got out of the vehicle, I would kill her, as I held up my .357 Colt pistol to her. So she obeyed due to the fear of her life.
Today, Eric's father also testified, confirming in court that he owned the alleged murder weapon and Eric had no permission to use it or sell it. Outside of the jury's presence, Eric put on the record his decision not to allow his attorney to question his father or his wife, speaking directly to her before she left the courtroom.
Also, I wanted to say that I love you and I'm sorry for putting you and Jaden through this.
Marked as People's Proposed Exhibit number 45, which is an envelope. And you see something inside of it?
Yes.
What is it?
My memory card.
You take it out of my hand. Is that the memory card in your hand that you had concealed in your bra and was turned over to the state police when you were interviewed at the hospital in Manistee?
I believe so.
Move the admission of Exhibit 45 at this time.
No objection.
45 is admitted.
Shots did Eric shoot?
One.
You didn't shoot the trooper, did you?
No.
What then did Eric do after he shot the trooper?
And started the truck up and drove away.
What did the state trooper do?
Fell on the ground.
Did you see him fall?
Yes.
Did he get up and move?
No.
Where'd Eric go?
To his bosses.
Where's his boss live?
Irons.
Now, you had a cell phone?
Yes.
What happened to the cell phone?
I took out the memory card and SIM card and battery.
His wife, Sarah, who is pregnant, was in a Manistee County courtroom. She was with her husband when the shooting happened and is charged with unlawful driving away of a vehicle. This morning, a judge determined that there is enough evidence to send the case to trial.
To face a judge and learn her sentence, as she was visibly shaken when the friends and family of murdered State Trooper Paul Butterfield had the opportunity to read victim statements.
Sarah Knysz was here to be sentenced for helping her husband, 19-year-old Eric Knysz, after he allegedly shot Trooper Paul Butterfield in the head. After
was adjourned, with the judge agreeing to give her attorney 2 to 3 more weeks to prepare. Now, this is not for the actual shooting in Mason County, but for the alleged crimes that occurred a short time later in Manistee County when they were apprehended. Now, she is charged here with auto theft. Her husband,
Sarah Knysz, appeared in jail orange with a shackle chain across her pregnant belly, lip quivering, emotional. She was there for a plea conference, which normally goes quickly, but for this,
She acted shocked
Prosecutor
Marked as People's Proposed Exhibit number 45, which is an envelope. And you see something inside of it?
Yes.
What is it?
My memory card.
You take it out of my hand. Is that the memory card in your hand that you had concealed in your bra?